Hello and welcome to another installment of Lee Plays Old Games Poorly. I'm of course Lee and I do indeed play these old games very poorly. You would think that since they were so much simpler back then, that I would be able to kind of master them. Now, that's not necessarily the case at all. I have been playing King's Quest 1 and I'm doing that extraordinarily slowly, so we do take breaks from that. And last time I took a break and played Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier, and I did not get very far in that. This time I'm playing another film tie-in, but this one's much earlier, 1984, by Atari. It's the Gremlins film tie-in, and I've already set up my keyboard for this, so I've got the F1 keys working and everything. I'm not 100% sure kind of what the story is with this, apart from obviously, hopefully, we'll follow the story of Gremlins. So let's just have a look. Righto. Oh, I think that's me, and I kind of. They must be Mogwai, are they? They're not Gremlins? Let's go over here. Oh, okay. So I must... Yep, there we go. I must capture them and put them in this cage thing. It's pretty smooth, actually. That one's getting away. Come here. I'm surprised by even the graphics on this. It's a very old game. Cool. That was the Mogwai. Why would that one be worth more than the other? Oh. I'm not looking forward to when a gremlin Is that a gremlin there? Okay. So I think these things are food. So I assume that if they're gremlins, and that might be water. That is water. So I assume when... Hang on. Oh, that must be... Shift is a stick that you can beat them with. So that's good. I mean, it's not good that you can beat the gremlins with a stick, but it's nice to know what you can do. I assume that's water, so I assume that if they touch that, they double. Or maybe it's only when the gremlins touch it. Oh, we're up to night 3. Okay, I think we get a... Oh. Okay, that was a bit depressing. Right. So, I think okay, so a lot happened just then. I had one of the Mogwai got him, ate some food, I assume it's after midnight, and turned into a pod, which I was able to beat with my stick, which is good. And there was also a gremlin killed me. So, that's not nice. And it looks like I only have one man left. This is surprisingly fun. Oh, is that a TV? So my impression is that you really need to get all the... Oh, I didn't see that guy. I thought he was a Mog. Oh, okay. So I've got no lives left. I'm not sure what happened there. I think he split in two. So I don't know if he hit water or not. I don't know if the TV comes into play. So there you have it. That's the Gremlins game. I got 3,680 points. I'm not sure what night I got to. It is a 2-player game. Oh, there we go. Just having some of my coffee. It is also a joystick game. See, this is the thing. I'm playing with a keyboard right now, so I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing, but I reckon I would be faster on a joystick. So maybe I will come back and play this again when I've got a joystick ordered from eBay, because joysticks are not necessarily easy to get your hands on unless you're willing to pay quite a bit of money, which I'm not for this. I don't think I need to invest in over $100 to play that game just then, which was actually surprisingly fun. So what did we learn? So we had, obviously it goes up in number each time. If they touch the food, they turn into the gremlins. They turn into a pod first, then you can hit them. Okay, we're just starting with this as a demo. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I can keep talking while this is happening. So obviously when they touch the water, as they just did then, they split into two, which is good. I don't know why he's not going back up. Go back up. He's not getting rid of his mogwai for some reason. There's a cookie there, and I think if they eat the cookie, they will turn into a gremlin. So you can really get some major drama. I'm actually really impressed with how much fun this game is. So I actually, there you go. I actually recommend get the cookie, man. Don't leave the cookie for the computer. Sucks. He's not a good player. I thought I was bad, but he's taking a lot of time, and he's got no gremlins to deal with, just mogwais, and he's left a cookie out like a fool. Unless that means he gets more points. No. So anyway, I actually, this was a fun game. I recommend it. It runs really smoothly. I think the graphics are actually surprisingly good considering the age. This is a 1984 game, which I'm really, really surprised by. I had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You can of course subscribe to the channel, which is great. Do all the YouTube stuff, whatever it's required, and you can also support me on Patreon via patreon.com/LeeDrawsStuff. Thanks very much for watching, and let me know if there's any retro games you'd like to see me tackle. I wasn't this bad at this one, so who knows? Maybe I'm improving. Thanks very much, everyone.